The hardest part of training isn't the workout. It's the people who try to tear you down. Have you ever had someone criticize your training even though they don't train at all? Maybe they say you're too old. Maybe they say you're wasting your time. Or maybe they just hide behind a screen and take shots at you. We all deal with haters. Today I'm going to show you how to deal with them and how to stay focused on your training no matter what anyone says. Hi everyone, I'm the Old Man Kicking. I'm 51 years old and I've trained in Shotokan karate and Taekwondo for over 30 years. I've made a commitment to myself to work on my health and fitness every day. This takes time and energy and it's not always fun. I have to be disciplined to get my work in even when I'm not motivated to do so. I bet you've dealt with these same challenges. It's hard to make ourselves train sometimes. And this applies to any kind of training, be it martial arts, lifting, running, or whatever. But it's even harder when we get criticized by others. They may not see the point in what we do. They may feel some need to tear us down because they're not committed to themselves in the same way that we are committed to ourselves. Tearing us down for our training makes them feel better about not training. This is what makes us the exceptions. We do hard things. We improve ourselves. We work to improve our skills, our abilities, and our fitness. Not everyone can do that, but we can. Haters are going to hate, but we can't let them derail our commitment to ourselves. We need to stay locked in on our goals. We need to focus on the benefits that our training brings us for our mental and physical health. We need to keep training. I am going to keep training, but I don't just train for myself. I post my training here on YouTube for a couple of reasons. First, it keeps me accountable. If I'm going to post, I need to train. But second, and this is the important one, I hope it shows you what's possible. Because if I can train in my 50s, so can you. And most of the time, the support is amazing. I really appreciate that. But every once in a while, the keyboard warriors show up. You know the type. They criticize your form, they criticize your body, they criticize your age, and they do it from behind a screen where there are no consequences. Now, I'm not going to lie, that stuff can get to you, especially if you already have doubts. If you're wondering, am I too old? Am I good enough? Should I even be doing this? Those comments can hit hard. But here's the truth. They don't get to decide what you do. Not your training, not your goals, not your commitment to yourself. So here's how I deal with it. If a comment is way out of line, I delete it. Done. If it's just criticism, I try to find the value. I'm always looking to improve. But if there is no value, sometimes you just say, thanks for watching, and I move on. Or if they really think they know better, show me. Let me see your training. Let me learn from you. It's funny sometimes how quiet it gets. I hope that my YouTube channel can help us connect in supporting each other in our fitness and our martial arts journeys. So if you're looking for motivation and inspiration as a martial artist at any age, but particularly in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond, keep watching. People are always going to have something to say. That's not going to change. But what you do, that's your choice. You can listen to the noise, or you can stay focused on becoming stronger, healthier, and better every single day. I've made my choice. I'm going to keep training. And if you're serious about improving yourself, so should you. Ignore the haters and keep kicking. What's the worst criticism you've ever received about your training? And how did you respond? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what other videos you'd like me to make. Make sure to hit subscribe, kick that like button, check out my other videos, and keep kicking.